Hello, YouTube. New year, 2026, and we're going to get into it. How I got into engineering. A little bit about myself. I am a senior in mechanical engineering, supposed to be graduating fall of 2026. And yeah, man, how I got into it was funny. Like, I was working at a factory and I seen all these different machines and robots that I've never seen in my life. And I literally just asked myself, like, who made these? Like, who took the time to pretty much think about everything and make it? And then months later, I end up hearing about a tuition reimbursement program, and I pretty much use that to go to school. So how a tuition reimbursement program, for those that don't know, is like, I pretty much enroll in school, pay for the classes, and then the job gives me the money that I paid for the class, right? And so I did that for a bit while working full time. And it just got to the point where working 12 hours at night and going to school for engineering full time was just not really working for me. You know what I mean? Grades were slipping. I was failing classes because of it. I had to retake calculus 1, chemistry 1, and some other classes. It was just horrible. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, sleep is essential if you're gonna pursue engineering. Or at least if you're gonna work night shifts, don't take too many classes, you know what I mean? Pace yourself, take what you can handle. And so, yeah, man, like, July 2022 is when I kind of took engineering seriously, like started going to school full time. And then I was at community college. Got to shout out Chat State, Chattanooga State Community College. Did my freshman and sophomore year over there. Graduated with my associates in general engineering over there. And so now I'm currently a senior at UTC, University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. And so I really got into engineering for the money, if I'm really being honest with you. Like, I don't have that type of upbringing where I was like, man, I always wanted to fix things. I was always good at math. Like, it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? Like, I knew how to count from 1 to 10, maybe use a calculator on my phone. That was just pretty much as far as my math skills got. You know what I mean? So when I enrolled in college, it was like every remedial class you could think of was being thrown at me. You know what I mean? I started from the bottom up until where I'm at right now. And bro, I'm so proud of it. And my only regret is that I didn't take high school serious, because high school for me was just a fashion show. It was a place to socialize and pick up girls. And so if there's any young people, like kids watching this right now, man, look, forget all that stuff. It's a waste of time. You know what I mean? Take it from me. I'm a XYN, you know what I mean? I basically, I grew up in South Florida. I was on the BS for a long time. I ended up moving to Tennessee just because, life was getting a little bit crazy, you know what I mean? Like, I was sleeping in cars, you know, my mother wasn't really doing well, or whatever the case may be. We were talking about going into homeless shelters, you know what I mean? And then I tried to, like, it was just crazy. It was just crazy, right? This is a different topic for another video, but like, literally, bro, engineering is one of those things that can change your life. You know what I mean? It's definitely not for the weak, right? If I could go back, like, if I knew that engineering took the amount of effort that I put in, like, if I really knew what it took to be an engineer, the day I decided to sign up, I just wouldn't do it. If I'm being honest with you, right? Because it's not one of those majors you can kind of just, you know what I mean, put half effort and expect to just be successful. You know what I mean? Like, it really took everything. Like, I had to give this my all. I had to be disciplined. I had to, tell friends no when I'm being invited to go to different events, different parties, you know, to socialize. I had to like stay focused, you know what I mean? So yeah, bro, mechanical engineering is one of those majors that kind of takes everything in order to be successful. Now you have those students that are like super smart, you know, have a great photogenic memory. You know what I mean? They're able to process information fast, but I wasn't one of those students. You know what I mean? I had to just put a lot of effort, put my pride to the side. I had to go to the professor's office, send them emails, like the whole 9 yard, go to study groups, like everything, man, everything. And I'm just, I'm just proud of myself, bro, because like I'm the first engineer in my family, bro. Like years ago, if you asked me, like, if you told me I was gonna be a, you know, a student with a 3 point, I think I'm at like a 3.3. Yeah, I'm at like a 3.3 GPA at the time of this video. If you told me I was gonna be a 3.3, you know, student years ago, I would have said you're lying, bro, because I never took school seriously. You know, I went to 4 different high schools. I didn't even expect for me to go to college, and then for me to even, you know, be in the position that I'm in right now. I'm just so thankful. You know what I mean? I'm thankful for the United States of America, because this is basically the, you know, American dream that my parents came here for. And I know, you know, the country may be in the state that it's in right now, but one thing that we can't ignore is the opportunities that this country's given us. And I'm thankful for it. And I want to make sure that I use it to bring value into the world, bro. So again, if you're watching this thinking about pursuing engineering, then go for it. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Don't be hard on yourself. Just keep going. And if you have any questions about engineering or anything like that, feel free to reach out. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video.